today is the 7th of June 2023. So guys, a few days ago we talked about the Cowdray Park Constituency, whereby Professor Jonathan Moyo wakati KHUPE should not contest in Cowdray Park. Ngasiye Professor Mthuli Ncube, who is the Minister of Finance, kuti wakwanise kuve vari ivo candidate cheti ku Cowdray Park. But political analysts have scoffed at suggestions by self-exiled former Zanu PF Politburo member Jonathan Moyo that CCC member Thokhozani KHUPE should withdraw from contesting Finance and Economic Development Minister Mthuli Ncube in Cowdray Park constituency. KHUPE will mostly likely represent CCC in Cowdray Park, but Moyo argued that Ncube, who is the Zanu PF candidate in the constituency in the 23 August elections, is the best possible candidate for Cowdray Park and the region. Posting on Twitter, Moyo said, "It is manifestly clear that Professor Moyo deserves support from everyone, not only in Cowdray Park but also across the region, including and particularly from Dr. KHUPE. It is not an indictment of Dr. KHUPE, but an acknowledgement of the objective reality on the ground in Cowdray Park and the region, that there is really hardly much that she would be able to do differently or better now for either the constituency or the region, which she has not been able to do since 2000 first went to parliament." However, speaking to side political analyst Bernard Magugu, said Moyo is biased in his analysis because he supports Zanu PF. Magugu said Professor Moyo is an indirectly interested party because he supports Zanu PF, so would always speak on their side. The idea in Bulawayo, Matabeleland and Midlands provinces is to keep Zanu PF out of those provinces because Zanu has been a great impediment and albatross in the development of this country. To allow Zanu to creep into power, there is a problem there. KHUPE must assist to keep Zanu out of Cowdray Park. Mthuli is keeping civil servants hungry by paying them RTJs when he himself does not pay himself such. Also speaking to side, another political commentator Ncube said Zanu PF rule has brought suffering to the Matabeleland region. He said the vote for Zanu PF in Matabeleland North and Matabeleland South is not translated into development, freedom and justice either. Needlessly to say, it is under the leadership of Zanu PF that Matabeleland is at the tail end of development. The poorest districts are in Matabeleland. Extreme hunger and poverty are highest in Matabeleland. This is not a result of opposition politics, but rather a product of misgovernance at national level. That said, thinking and acting locally in order to influence nationally is a global trend. Local interest must come first. A local activist, Mbuso Fuzwayo, told side that it was the Zanu PF-led government that brought chaos to Cowdray Park through Operation Mrambatsvina. Fuzwayo said after causing chaos, they later handed it to the council. Mthuli, as the manager of the government purse, has failed to repair national roads. The health sector is failing. I don't understand how you develop a constituency that must be developed by the local authority. Critical studies scholar Kanyele Mhloshwa said he could follow that Moyo is trying to say, but there is no evidence to suggest that Ncube will improve the area. He said, what has Mthuli Ncube achieved? At least Dr. KHUPE managed to have maternity fees waived at some point as deputy prime minister. Women have not forgotten that. On the other hand, another commentator, Patrick Lovo, agreed with Moyo, saying KHUPE achieved nothing for Bulawayo since she went to parliament over 20 years ago. He added, it's just a means of living for her and her family. Mthuli hasn't been in parliament as a MP before. He has shown that he has the financial muscle to do something for his constituency. CCC is yet to announce its candidates for the general elections with only 2 weeks before the sitting of the nomination court, and it has not yet been confirmed if KHUPE will indeed represent the party in Cowdray Park. So we'll be keeping you guys up to date with the latest. Most people are saying that what Professor Moyo said is not relevant because Professor Mthuli Ncube, the man, has failed to turn around the Zim economy. So can he turn around Cowdray Park constituency? Remember, it will be his first time contesting as a candidate to be an MP. And on the other hand, we really don't know if KHUPE will be CCC candidate in that area. So Daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Mela Entertainment TV. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. We'll be keeping you up to date with the latest here. All you need to do is to turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload here each and every day, each and every hour. Daily news, breaking news, everyday news. Bless up.